So here we have the final piece. We went all the way from the idea generation, where we started jamming out some ideas. We came up with this concept, and then at the end I made this final piece. So this is a callout sheet for a level in this Slaughterhouse imaginary game that we have developed since the idea generation. And this is just like, it's a great way to showcase how a room is structured, how it's functioning. I've made several ideas. As we see here, we have the entrance. This is where the player will enter. And this is the exit up here. This is where the player can escape. Because as it is here, you are on this mission to find food. You come to this really old, creepy part of this slaughterhouse, but you find these canisters of food here. You find these old canisters where there's actually food in some of them, but as soon as you pick them up, you'll be attacked from this hidden area here. So these are ideas, and this is primarily used to like spring a conversation and spring ideas inside a production. So I prefer, and this is just a personal thing, is I work really close together with a game designer, and we work where we jam out ideas in a much more rough state, like we had the early line drawings in the beginning of this process. This is where I would love to settle all these ideas of games and how, like, main storylines within a room, just to get it settled, so I'm not just delivering a piece like this and hope for the best. But let's say that we have in this case here, I've settled it with the game designer, like this is a really good idea that you'll be constantly surprised and attacked inside this factory. You walk into this room, and then the surprise will come from this area, and then you can either fight your way or you can escape this way. So this is a final call out with also some call outs for some materials. So we have some metal for the cans, and then some wood for the wooden structures here. And this is just very simple, grabbed from Substance Source, where I get a lot of these material callouts. They're really nice to just pop in here for the sake of reference. So other than that, my main goal with this has been trying to keep it loose. This is something that from the idea to final, it can be done within maybe 1.5 days or a little bit less. So it should be pretty fast to work this way. And this is why I keep it in this state and don't try to push it further, because I believe this is not enough information to proceed to the next step, and that would be maybe to make some mood shots from down at the player's perspective, just to see how the lighting is, how the atmosphere is, how would it feel to be in this room. So this is the more organized overview of how the room is constructed, and then you would make these shots from down here from a player's perspective, so that you can really see how it would feel like to be inside this room. So I hope this has been really good, and that you learned something from this. If there is a request for more of this stuff, I would love to make some more. So feel free to comment. What would you like to see more? Was there anything that was in particular good? Also critique would be nice, just to know what I could do better. Other than that, if you really like this video, subscribe to this channel, because we'll be posting more stuff here. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Have a nice day. See ya.